Welcome everybody to episode 15 of the Toy Box. Got something special in store, so let's pop open the box and take a look and see what we got inside. Oh snap. Alright. So we have here a Koopa, King Koopa, or Bowser, but in this aspect, King Koopa, from the Suoer Mario Bros. Movie, starring Bob Hoskins and John Leguizamo, and Dennis Hopper as King Koopa. Oh, this is pretty cool. So, I've been trying to get my hands on some of these Super Mario Brothers figures for a while, but the eBay prices and stuff are way too much. A little backdrop here. I did manage to pick this up recently on one of my trips to the local flea market. $5 in the box, everything. The package is a little beat up, which is cool because I'm more of an out-of-box collector anyway. Yes, I will be taking Koopa out of the box, just because it's more fun that way. No. But of course, let's take a look at the packaging itself. Got the blister pack with Koopa and his Action Devo gun. So of course that's the evolution guns, which actually look like the Nintendo Super Scope. Of course the Bob Hoskins and John Leguizamo there on the front is Mario and Luigi. And of course the Super Mario Brothers logo right up there on the top. I'm going to tip that back a little bit. There you go. These figures were produced by Ertl back in the mid-90s, around the time that the movie came out. Of course they're great tie-in figures. I'll flip over the back of the box and take a closer look here. Boom. So we've got a little clipping for the Dino Hatton Times, Volume 1, Number 3. All the news that fits City Final. So we have Koopa de-evolved. Of course, there he looks like the dinosaur. Society Hit Parade. In this portion of the Times, we honor a citizen on Dino Hatton who has made a statement, left an impression, stood out above the rest, been different. These good people are not necessarily good. Some are, some aren't. You be the judge. This day we honor Koopa. Hometown Dino Hatton, ancestor Tyrannosaurus Rex, favorite bath mud. Occupation ruler, personality trait is evil. Favorite food is snake on a stick. Favorite saying, I guess I'm not a good guy. Contribution to society, ruler of the reptilian city of Dino Hatton. He exhibits excellence in all facets of leadership. He specializes in the smashing of all attempts at turning Dino Hatton into a democratic society, which has included sliming and devolving some of his closest friends. Okay. Some of the other figures in the line, of course, you see Mario with his plunger, lunger, and tool belt. Luigi with an action wrench whipper and tool belt. Of course, Koopa and the Devo gun. You got Iggy with the flamethrower. The Goomba with a flamethrower and removable coat, and Spike with Action Devo gun. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty fun. And of course, these were released in 1993. So, this is pretty cool, and it is an official licensed Nintendo product, in case you weren't aware of that. Alright, so some of you are going to cringe at this next part, but, you know, this is what we do at the Toy Box. We're going to pop Koopa out of the package and take a closer look at the figure itself and all the fun stuff that goes along with this. So stay tuned, we'll be right back.
Hey kids, I'm here to tell you about two extremely famous plumbers, Mario and Luigi Mario, from the Super Mario Bros. Movie. You wanna know what makes them super? Cause they triumph over the evil Koopa and his brainless sidekicks, Iggy and Spike, using only their plumbing tools, and they battle the Goombas. Koopa's hideous dino-human army. Those Goombas are scary. The Super Mario Bros. Action figures from Ertl. But don't worry, they're not real.
Alright, so we are back and we've got Koopa out of the package. So let's take a closer look at the figure itself. Of course, right there you see the Devo gun. The face scan sculpt isn't bad on this at all. It actually has a pretty good likeness. So I'm very surprised on that one. So not too bad. Of course, the hair and everything. He's in his general attire there, his leader attire. The Devo gun actually has a pretty cool action feature. You're going to pull this trigger here, and bam, and that's going to pop out. So no flying projectiles on these guys, which is a plus and a negative, mainly because the plus side, you don't have to worry about losing the little missile parts. The negative, I don't know, I guess there really isn't that much of a negative with it, but articulation, of course, these guys are just really basic, really simple. You just got the head movement and the arms. That's pretty much it, and the legs. No other articulation on these guys, which is pretty standard for the time frame that these figures came out in. Pretty cool. I enjoy this. Definitely be looking forward to picking up the rest of the figures in this line. I know some of them are going to be a little harder to find, especially the police car, but track them down eventually. You know, patience. Usually get things at a good price. So, like I said, $5 for this, not too bad. So that's pretty cool. Decent toy line from a not so decent movie. I mean, the movie is a guilty pleasure of mine. I do enjoy it. I'm sure most people do. I mean, it's probably the best thing that we have right now as far as a live-action Super Mario Bros. Movie. Hopefully we'll get something new in the near future, but not too bad of a figure. Like I said, I enjoy it. It'll look cool on the shelf of my collection. So hopefully we can pick up the rest of them. So, but with toy hunting, patience is a key on that. Like I said, I end up finding stuff I'm looking for or not looking for at a pretty decent price. So not too bad. So that's it for this week's edition of the Toy Box. I'll see you guys with episode 16. I got some more cool stuff coming down the pipes. So smart. Free your toys from the plastic. Play with them. Have fun. Enjoy them. That's what they're meant for. Peace.